for dancers, they put them here. As you know, this is the closest to the heart chakra. That's why I believe it's used not only for Indian dancing, but now it's been incorporated into devotional music, chanting music. Now, men and women have different hands. So there are two ways to actually use those bells. You either adjust them according to the hand. So men or women can wear them. You hold them like this, or some people like them like this, like that. Okay, so you can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this. I like to have it like this because I have a better grasp. Everyone is different. We have another one here, if you want to try it. Okay, so everyone has one? Okay, wonderful. So left or right, it does not matter. Now, the different ways to make them sing beautifully, for the heart chakra to open up. There are many ways. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to be like this. You're going to see it like this because it's easier, otherwise you have to invert in your mind. You are going to do it on the beat like this. Just like this. Good. Okay, everybody? So it's a short movement, no tension. Okay, so it's from here to here. Does my heart open wide, I can for thee. Does my heart open wide, I can for thee. Will thou come, just for one, come to me. Will thou come, just for one, come to me. Perfect. Now, you're going to see that when you play this, and you have to play, oh, this needs to be sewed. Okay. When you have to play for a long time, for example, you have a 3-hour meditation, 15 minutes chanting, it will be 3 times, so almost 45 minutes of doing the bells. You can be a little bit tense after a certain time, 5 minutes of it, so there are variation, otherwise you get tired of it. So that's how now you're going to do like I'm going to do, so you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. You give a little movement to the bell. So if you are tired to do this like this, you can switch to this to energize yourself. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai. Now you maintain 2. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai. Okay, wonderful. So now you're on the beat. So you have either like this, okay, or either 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you create your own little choreography, and then you stay like this if you need it. Because as you see, when you do it for a long time, 5 or 10 minutes straight, if you do always the same, you get bored, and then your devotion is no longer part of the process. Yeah, and your arms get tired. So by moving it that way, with those little different variation, you get the energy. Now, I would like to speed up now, double the tempo. Let me show it to you first. It will be this. And you make a little accent, very light on the 1. Very good. Woohoo! See, you all have it. Now, there is a little variation that I love. So let me share with this one because this one is broken. It can be played, huh? It can be played, but I just want to demonstrate. No. So at the end of a phrase, so this is mostly what it is about. It's your composition of this straight like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you do. You create your own little composition with the bells. And what you can do, that's what I've seen, for example, Sister Pretty, who used to be in the kirtan, the non-kirtan. She was radiating in the kirtan group. Always she had the biggest smile when she was playing. She had fun. And what she did, she choreographed on the chant different verses. She will do on one verse, for example, this. And on second verse, she will have this one, for example. And I was looking at her convocation years ago, and I could see she was always doing the same pattern. When that phrase was coming up, it was that movement, whatever it was, she had choreographed it. Now, at the end of a phrase, before you start another phrase, you can do this. I love that. Yes. So you can do down. So you do down, like this, or you can do down like a cascade. You can choose whatever you would like. But I've seen Sister Pretty, I was always like, like this, or from down up. You can do it also very discreetly, which I did 2 days ago at the Mahasamadhi of beloved Srila Himashaya. I was part of the kirtan, but I was playing the bell, not the harmonium that time. And I was doing this, discreet. Just try this. I want to hear them ring. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, look how it sounds nice. Oh, you can do that. Like this. At the end of the phrase.
What part of the song would you do these?
Only at the end of a phrase. For example, why don't you play joy, 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 joy. When we go to the second phrase, you can do this, or you can do like that, or like that, the way you would like. So Mary, you can joy, joy, joy.
I can do it.
Or do you want to play it, David?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're going to... David.
David.
So the first phrase you do freestyle, but be on the beat, because you have to follow the harmonium. Okay, so you listen to him first. Take a beat. So he's playing. You listen to him first. Okay, now together. This. You can do whatever you would like. If you want the double tempo, you have to go for it. Try to play a little slower.
Too fast.
So you see, you can do whatever you would like. You are your own, you decide whatever you would like. You have choices to make. So, I just would like a little bit slower as a tempo, because we're just practicing. Oh, we don't...
No, you play it. You play it. Do this. I'm just correcting a little...
okay. For those who can, we try to get Okay, wonderful. So now let's do drop by heart. Joy of my heart. You establish the tempo, because in the instrument, in the kirtan instrument, first the harmonium and then the tanpura, okay? Then after comes the tabla, then after that the cymbals, and the last instrument to step in is this one in the kirtan group. So first of all, you let the player play, and you try to imagine the sound of what you're going to do with this on the tempo. You see the tempo is slow now. So you think about what it is, because you don't have time when you have other people. It has to be right when you enter, immediately. So you listen to it. You mentally sing it. Okay, ready? We're going to take this phrase. Repeat that one after that. Okay, now. And you create whatever you would like. Good. This is good. And you can do it. Yeah. Okay, so. Good. You have it? So you keep. I want to hear those. Yes, that's the Indian way. Okay, it's not vibrating. You need to hold it. Try to hold it. And make it, you know what? Yeah, I know. Because you needed to make it smaller for your hand. This is for ankles. So you have to tighten it up. And you will see now you're going to have a good grasp. Because otherwise it can vibrate. Okay? So now you have voilà, you should do it. Good, and you can switch. So hold it well, like this. You can make it tighter if you need it. You see? So you have a better grasp, and you can switch. So use this one. And you can do everything, okay? Continue. Everybody's practicing. And after, before he goes back to the beginning, we're going to do a yes. Wow, okay everyone. Woohoo! You got the joy of that. So you see, you could actually have a pair at home, and you can listen to the monks and the nuns CD and be at home and practicing with them, being on the beat, and you have your instrument and you just practice and you listen to what the monk or the nun is doing. You can hear it and you practice it that way. But it's a very joyous instrument, not difficult to play, as you can see. Anyone can do it, so now you can be part of the kirtan group. Now we're going to do the cymbals. So now the different instruments. So let me let me show you the pair that goes with that.
There it is on the chair.
Oh, voilà, perfect. In India, we don't, in SMF kirtan, monks and nuns, they use them for special evening, like a special Indian night, a next shrine or Glendale. They can, the monks and the nuns can use that. In India, they use it in different ways. They put the fingers, that's why they have holes here. And then use it like this. Or
Ginger, what are those called?
they are called
Clackers. Clackers.
Yes,
What?
clackers.
Flappers?
They have an Indian name. I'm looking for them.
Flappers? I don't know.
There is an Indian name. Yeah, exactly. Especially when you touch them like that. Okay? So, but in general, I would say if you're at the temple Friday afternoon or after service, it's better to use these. This will be for a special Indian night, a special bhajan. You want to have explosion of joy, additional to the bells. You can have this as additional instrument. Okay, and this, the same thing. It's loud, so it has a.
It's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. You know, that's why in the temple they never use these instruments. It's nice to have them if one day, for any reason, you know, you want to bring people back, you know, you can wake them up. And everybody.
Yeah, we can shake that outside.
Yeah, you know. So, and
Use those symbols and those things for special occasions.
yeah, mostly the bells, those ones, as I said, it can be in special bhajan.
Okay.
One of the bhajan that I done for special occasions. And the kirtan leader, the harmonium leader, would like to want to add this instrument and will request that someone will play it. It comes from personally.
Symbols.
Cymbals. Now, the cymbals. So the cymbals are also like, I have these ones too. Different size. So generally men handle better the large one than women because they can be heavy. In India, every instrument in the kirtan is sacred and done with a deep respect for love of God. And generally the person that makes those instruments, whatever they are, infuse his own love for God in the instrument. So in India, never, I was corrected by a very famous person, Hari Rao. I was taking a class with him and someone came at the door. I wanted him not to stand up and just to go and open the door. I was on my harmonium and I did almost this over my harmonium. He screamed at me and said, "Never do this." In India, you never put the sole of your foot towards the instrument, ever. It's an insult and going above an instrument. In India, they revere, they bow to the instrument because it has a spiritual value to it, so grand, that when you learn the instrument, you start to discover it, the spiritual value. Now, for this, those we bought at convocation, this one, for example, I should have bought many more. It's so beautiful. It has a mantra, and I asked an Indian devotee to ask me what it was, and it's a Shiva mantra on it. So you see, each time you ring this, the Shiva mantra rings at the same time. It's very beautiful. It's so heavenly and angelic. It's extraordinary. So according in a kirtan group in Glendale, and this is different in Hollywood Temple. At Hollywood, they have only one person playing one cymbal. At Glendale Temple, we have two. We have what we call the small cymbal player, and we have the large cymbal player. So at the kirtan group in Glendale, we have two people for that. It's a personal choice that the group will have to take. More people involved, it's fun, and you can share. Now, I would like to distribute some of those, and you will be able to learn how to play. Okay. So now, the first thing that you want to do is to get the cymbals well placed in your hands, because that will allow you to do a beautiful sound. Now, the way it works, I'm going to put it like this. And so you put it like this, and you just put the thumb here and do a round like this. And then you put your thumb here, and you do this, and you put your thumb here. When you have that position, it's not too tight, not too loose, you'll be able to handle.
Better do that again.
Yeah, do it again.
Thank you again.
Yeah, I'm doing it like this, because if I do like this, it's complicated. You have
Do it again.
So you're like this.
Slow.
Like this. You put your index like this. Then you put your thumb here, and you
Slow.
can do this otherwise.
Once around.
Like once around, and you put your thumb here. And then after that, you do the same thing here, and you put your thumb here. And then you can feel that they are held in your hands. Okay, for those who have the little rope. Okay, some people do a double. I've seen this many times. The monks and the nuns, sometimes when it's too long, they do a double, because they have the rope necessary. And the rope inside here can be changed very easily. It's a simple rope with a little knot here. Okay? So everybody has held of the, voila. So you hold like this. So the first, I'm going to teach you like 7 or 8. You're going to pick up out of this 1 or 2 that you will keep for you, and then you can expand with the other ones. The first one is this one. I call it a cascade. And the reason for that, you put one cymbal straight like that, and this one opposite like this, your hands like that, and you do 1, 2, you hit 2 times, and then you let flow like this around this one. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 Okay, why don't you try?
What are you hitting? Are you hitting the edges?
Very good question. Very good question. So you do it, let me see, like this.
Your hand's in the way, we can't see it.
Because if I show it like this,
It'll be, no, show it like that.
So, like that, straight, like this, towards, and then this one opposite like this, and you do up, you touch the upper part again, and then you let it slide around it, like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 So
4 is just for timing.
of my heart, open wide and deep for me. Door of my heart, open wide and deep for thee. Will thou come? Voilà, I'm going to go around. Good. Voilà, go around it. Voilà, exactly. Here. Voilà, like this. Voilà. Voilà, perfect. Okay, you have it? Voilà, perfect. So here, no, you do it. You have it? Yeah, I want you to hold it like this. Yes, I know those big ones are better. Like this. Like this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Now it's hold on. Like this. Here. Like this. Like this. Okay? Mom, can you help her to hold the cymbals? Okay, you have it. So now let me show you another one. Another one which I love. This one is, that's how I teach it. So down, down, go around. You go clockwise.
This side?
Yeah, so down like this. And you touch this part here on the right. Here, like this. And you go around. So down, down, go around. 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 And I love this. It's like, oh, you feel it. You'll see it's beautiful. You make it vibrate. Down, down, go around. Someone wants to do the bell. Now you can double this. Everybody, that's great. Let's do it again, just to give you the sense of what the movement is about. But now on the tempo, it would be so beautiful if everyone can reach this down, down, go around. It's just a little bit higher in speed, but it goes very beautifully with the tempo she took. Okay? Go around. Just say down, down, go around. Let her, yeah. No, you need them to take over. So let's listen to her. She's going to play it. She gave us the tempo.
It's faster.
Yeah, you can do this. And you can switch to the first one. You can switch to the first Second one. Okay. Wonderful. So you see, a little bit of practice, but it's not that difficult. You can switch from one to the next. Okay. One phrase can be one, and you can do the second one. I want to teach you another one that I love. It's for the up tempo. And this one is like knitting, like we knit. And in India, you see them in the movies. You see the gentleman walking on the street in Samadhi with his cymbals, and he's doing this at the speed of light, and he's not even aware. It's so automatic. But I've never mastered to that level, where you don't think about it. But it's very beautiful. I'm going to show it to you. So you hold your bells.
Cymbals.
The cymbals, I'm sorry. And you go. I'm going to
turn around.
Yeah, this is how it looks like. Like this. So, for example, let me show it to you how it fits so well for a Bhagavan, for example, which is another tempo. A Bhagavan, A Bhagavan. You want almost to dance. A Bhagavan. That's the one that you could do for this type of bhajan, very beat. So let me show it to you. it's down. So you hold the left one like this straight. This one is going to go here. This part is going to touch the bottom here. So down. Okay, so down and then up and after down. So it's down, up, down. So let me show you like this. Like this is down. So with the right, this part down, hit in here. Then you move a little bit this one here. You hit this one, and then you hit down again. So down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down.
And what do you do for 4/4 time,
Up,
Ginger?
down.
There's a pause after the.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yes, but I'm teaching you just like this.
Okay.
The last one, you keep it longer. That's how you go. Okay, so hold on. So let's do it very slowly, and we're going to go faster, a little faster as we go. Okay, so you follow me. Okay, so it's down, up, down, 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 down, up, down. And then you can have it roll. You can have it rolling after that. I love that one. Particularly, I love them all. That's one. The first one is the cascade. So you go 1, 2, and then you let it slide like this. 3 and 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The second one is down, down, go around. 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 Okay? The third one is down, up, down. 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 This one, okay? Now, the fourth one, I love it, is like this. You hold the bell, completely different, it's in many different ways. Like this. And this one is going to be 1, 2. You're going to do 1, 2. And the beauty is to get the trill. Let me have you hearing it. Look how beautiful it is. It's this. Do you hear it, Diane? I do this thing. So the way you do it is you do 1, 2, and the third one you kind of smash this one on top of this one, but you release the fingers here. That's why it vibrates. You see? And then you look at it. I look at my hands. I'm going to do a few times. You can watch my hands and listen to the vibration. Okay, so yeah. Wow, look at her. She has it perfectly vibrate. Wow, do you want to try this one with us? So it's 1, 2, and the third one, you release the fingers, you let it flow, like vibrate itself, okay? Perfect. I'm not overpowering her, I'm just letting her, taking the lead and being beautiful, and I'm doing this one, for example. Or, continue, I'm going to show you. You can be good in the kirtan, good doing it. Ah, it's beautiful. And then you complement what you are doing. But I have the knowledge to have so many more. I can have the joy to do something complementary that will fit the tune, the chant, and complement her and bring something, a beautiful little touch of beauty into the kirtan group, you see. That's why people love when I come in, because I can do all those things. Complement what other people do. You see, when you have the knowledge, it's so beautiful. So can you do it? I'm going to show you all of them. You continue on this one, all that you've learned. Then you start to create. You see, there's a unison that can be created there. There are many others. But those things, I've learned them from devotees around the world. I will meet someone, oh, you're in a kirtan group in Japan. Oh, wonderful, thank you.
People who do it by themselves as a solo with bells singing at home, like, you know, it really adds to your chanting.
Oh.
It sounds really beautiful, just the bells alone.
Oh, absolutely, she's right. So the way I learned it is because I was meeting someone from Japan. I said, oh, you're in the kirtan group, you play the cymbals. Oh, show me what you do. So the person would be there and I would be looking intently. I say, oh, it's beautiful, I love it. I say, would you like me? Can you teach me yours? I can teach you what I know. And that's how I multiplied it. So I have one from London temple, one from there, you see? And I exchanged. And that way it increased my own knowledge and I shared that with others. So it's a gift. But it gave me the possibility to do that. And now I share the many ways that, and then you choose the one that you love the most. One would be your favorite you will do all the time, and the other one would be complementary that you can do whenever you want, you see, by knowing more. Now, that's it. So this one, the fifth one, is just the vibrato. Someone does the bell, it's wonderful, I can hear them.
That's your husband.
Voilà. So you see, it's very beautiful. And like I said, there is a sense of creativity. Thank you so much, honey. There is a sense of creativity. When you have the knowledge, then after that you follow your heart. And you follow what the chant, tells you. And so that's the fifth one, just the vibration. Okay? So let's review up to that one, okay? So the first one is what I call the cascade. You can see it's held in front of you, the left one. The right one is going to go that way. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ginger, I think you can turn around. You don't need to go back like that.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down, down, go around. Down, down, go around. Down, down, go around. The third one is a rhythmic one. So this one is like knitting, like this. That's how actually in India, the faster you go, the more the movement knitting appears. So it's down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. And then you keep it going. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And the faster you go, the smaller the movement becomes. Because you cannot be too apart, you don't have the time. It becomes so beautiful. You see? Then it's very, the fourth one is like this, and you do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you smash that on this one to let the vibration, really to make it vibrate. It's easier when you have a larger space than when you don't. I would like people to try with those cymbals because they really vibrate beautifully. So you can have, and then you do just the vibrato. Okay? And it was used by the yogis who wanted to sing to God with something to help them. Then it got developed into a beautiful instrument. You have what they call here the neck of the instrument with the strings and the pegs. Here it's called the pegs. It exists, tampuras in 4 strings. SRF used the 4 string, but it has actually some exist 5 or 6 strings. But in SRF we never use those ones, only 4 strings. Now, here it's called the bridge. And this is where you have the tension here of the chords that goes to this area, which is for fine tuning. And this is called the gourd. So the instrument is pretty simple. You have the neck with the 4 pegs here on the strings, and you have the gourd, and you have the bridge, and you have the fine tuning. Yesterday we spent time with David. He actually learned how to tune the tanpura based on the harmonium, because the tanpura has to be, in Indian classical music, it's what they call a drone for the sitar. This is tuned to the sitar when it's an Indian classical concert, and it's a drone, which means it's very important, because that's the beauty of this instrument. You are completely in your own bubble when you play the tanpura. There is no one is going to give you a tempo. You choose your own tempo independently of the other instruments, especially the harmonium, who is going to lead the tempo for the other instrument. But the tanpura, you're completely free. You can play it at the tempo you want. So that's one advantage. And you don't focus on the other instrument, because otherwise you're going to lose the how can I say, the rhythm that you take at the beginning of the chant. You can play pam, 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 pam. Bum, 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 bum. If you choose that, you have to maintain it during the whole entire chant. Or you can do bum, 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 bum. You can choose whatever you want, or in between those 2 tempos. And it goes a lot. Now, there are 4 strings, and in SRF we use mostly 2 types of keyed tanpura. A, D, 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 or G, C, 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 which is the tanpura is actually 2 notes. One is an octave of the other. It's mostly 2 notes. So you have, let me show you, this one is A, D, D, D. It goes like this. We tuned it yesterday, and we could, oh, now there it goes. So if I start, I just continue like this. I isolate myself from the other kirtan members, because I have to stay with this constantly. That's all you do. Now, there are many ways to hold the tanpura. That's another thing I want to explain. Some people can be sitting on a chair and have this on the floor with a little cushion there, and they can play like this. In India, let me remove my shoes. There are 2 major sittings with the tanpuras. This one is a small tanpura that's custom made for Mark and I. We chose the wood, everything. And the gentleman who created this instrument wanted the instrument to be held like this, so you could have your hands close to your heart. And it's a meditative instrument. So he built this instrument with that intention. It has the same beauty than the big ones over there, and some of you are going to touch those big ones. In SRF, we have big ones, and some of them stand alone. You can see in the kirtan, the king and the female and the male stand alone. So you can be, actually, some people like to be sitting like this, men or women, sitting like this with cushion under their butt, like this, and they can put it like this, and play like this. People just choose the way they want to feel the closeness to the instrument. You can, of course, be cross-legged and just hold your instrument like this. And then you put your thumb here, you hold it here. And then the fingers are very simple. It's 3, 2, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2, 2. And the last is 1, 2, almost 3, and you go back. So it's 1, 1, 2. And usually you breathe at the first note, you hold your breath, and you exhale slowly, and you breathe back again. It's a meditative, so it follows that type of breath.
So you don't press down on the neck?
So
a variation? You just tune it to the way you want
Yeah,
the song?
you tune it according to the harmonium, first of all, the ADD of the harmonium, or GCCC, and also according to the harmonium player is going to define the list of chant they want to play on that night.
So is the harmonium different from a piano? There's no AD?
The harmonium, you will see during my class, it has AD, all the notes.
Okay.
It has the letters, alphabetical letters,
Yeah.
and you can, and you will see, I will share that with you, but you will have a piece of paper with everything on it, you don't have to memorize it.
Okay.
So that's how the person knows. David is going to be the one tuning the instrument.
Okay.
He has a special tuner, he will be able to know actually at the temple, you'll be to know, and you could do it even at your home, if you had the instrument at home. Yes?
What are the notes?
Alors, so it's A, the first one, for that one in AD, so A, D, D, D lower, octave lower.
Okay.
Okay, I can show it, she can show it to you on the harmonium here.
We'll try it.
Mid, D, A, D, D, D lower after that. Yeah, it's not tuned with
Well, we got to tune to this one though.
We are tuned to this
Let's
one,
do
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, let's
we
tune
did
to
this
that one.
because he was at home and yesterday we did this.
And the other one is G, C,
And G, C, C,
Is that the only two tunings you have?
only, that's mostly SRF. We play most of the chant, and what I was saying, when the leader of the group, which is the harmonium player, decide the list of chant, some of the chant don't go at all with the temporas because the key is completely, and if you play exactly the way it's in the chant book, so on that chant, the person who played the tempora will have a little printed information saying first chant, tempora D, second chant, tempora C, for example. The third chant, no tempora. Last chant, tempora D. So it's organized, you see, because you don't talk when you meditate, but you need to know what the person, you usually have a rehearsal, but even though the person who plays the tempura will not memorize which tempura I have to use, it's confusing. So you print it, I will show it to you, that's what I do when I lead, and it's at the discretion of the harmonium leader. I know that a lot of the chant can be transposed to allow the tempura. I do that, I transpose some of the chant that I love, for example, the chant, I transposed it so someone can play it with a D tempura when I play it, because I want to have the tempura for that chant. So I transpose the chant for the kirtan group to be able to use the tempura. If I didn't transpose it, then no tempura, you play in the key, and that's fine. You don't have to have all the time the tempura. But it's such a beautiful instrument that when you have a kirtan, you know, it's so beautiful to utilize. I love to have all the time, most of the time, 99% of the time, all the sections of the chant I choose personally as a kirtan leader is for the, I want to hear the tempura.
So how do you determine which
Song.
which songs do you look at the key?
Yes, so that's a very good question. What is very important is that the harmonium and the tempura, when the person starts, do only the first note. For example, if you were doing Door of My Heart, it starts with an A, she will do just the A, the first note of the chant, stay there, accept the bellow, and then the tempura immediately steps in, knows it's in A, and will start. Voila, stay like this, voila, and then you start to play. No, you play the Door of My Heart. So let's do it again.
I'm doing that.
So, you see, after someone, when people meditate, starting the chant right away, it's okay, but it's better to just, when you, in meditation, you hear only one note. The leader assess the one note and gives a little bit more air into the harmonium and get people come back from their meditation to be ready, and after that start slowly to get into the chant. So there is a transition from slow to a little, and it's very important to have that's what Hari Rao really taught me. He said it's important that when the two instruments start that they meet the first note, and after that,
Or the two notes.
yeah, the first note, which is
Which is yesterday you told me.
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
two
one
notes.
of the two notes. It does not matter. It will blend no matter what.
What if a chant started in B?
So if it's chanting B, it will not be for the tanpura because you have to tune the
So
tanpura.
it has to be one of the notes on the thing.
It has to be,
Or you have to-
I have a list of all the chant that can be played in A and tempura A, D, and G, C. And many are in AD. The first you should acquire for the tempura should be AD, the A1.
Unless the harmonic
D1.
player can transpose.
Yeah, but the first tempura you should get, it will be dedicated for all the chants. So, Joy of my heart, listen to my soul song, joy, joy, joy. There is so many chants. I have them in my bag that plays in AD, in D, tempura. You have plenty right there, and you start to build your kirtan group based on those chants. And if the chanter decide another chant, you don't play the tempura at that time. You see, you can do a Bhagavan, you can do a Paramam, it's in AD, it's in D. There's so many chants in D. In the Misapa Samadhi Yoga, you will find yourself. This one, you have the one on Samadhi, which is, I have the list in my bag. So that's the first thing that everyone can try the instrument.
Are we going to get on this?
Yes, absolutely. So you hold it. Yeah. In Sabiskapa Samadhi Yoga, this one. AD, so it starts with a D. And then there is the other one in Samadhi, joy and more joy in na. For God. This one, yeah, is an AD. So you have so many chants you can do. Yes. So you hold the harmonium lightly. This one is like a feather. You will not believe how it's like a feather. The other ones you can take them. One is in AD, the other one is in GC. And as I said, you hold in front of you the way you would like to hold it. And then after that, you just 3, 2, 2. Okay, someone would like to try? Okay, why don't you try?